Hey guys, it's the Bat back again with another video. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but I've been quite busy and I picked up quite a load of comics. And in particular, near the end of the video, the books that I'm going to show really came to me out of surprise, and the deals that I got on them, I mean, just blew me away. I'm still kind of reeling for what I got. I mean, sometimes, it really is important to develop a relationship with, if you buy comics at a comic shop, it's good to establish yourself with the owners of the shop. I mean, you ain't got to be fake. Don't be a fake person, but just engage with them. And if you frequent that store enough, um, try to set up a rapport. An honest rapport. Not, like I said, not trying to be fake so you can wheel and deal with the comic shop owner. But develop true relationships, and you just do not know the benefits that come from that. Everybody likes friends. Honestly, and well, let me get to let me get to the books. I got quite a bit to show, but like I said, developing a relationship with comic shop owners is the best thing in the world. They're people too, but these books are all over the place. I don't have any type of major order except for at the end because I've got so many in at different time periods. Um, and let's get started. Teen Titans issue. What issue is this? I can't remember. But this is the Lost Boys um, homage or homage or homage or whatever you want to say. Um, I can't remember the issue number. It's in there somewhere. Issue 8. It's issue 8 of Teen Titans. This Darwin Cook uh, Justice League issue number 37, which is pretty cool. I didn't have this one in my Darwin Cook variant covers that he did at a time period. Batman. This is an overlooked issue because it's kind of weird. This is Batman issue number 629. That's actually Clayface as posing as Jason Todd when Jason comes back a couple issues later. Apparently, Clayface knew, I guess, that Jason was resurrected. Um, so it's just weird. They didn't really resolve it. Maybe I might have missed something, but they never really resolved this. It's like all you saw was a Clayface Jason, and then all of a sudden the real Jason showed up. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong. It's been a while. But yeah, this is a cool cover. Cool issue, I'm sorry. Ethan Van Sciver, The Flash Rebirth, issue number 1. Very cool cover. Very talented artist. It's a shame that he has issues with, I guess, DC and Marvel or whatever, how they treated him, because he did great things, especially at DC with Green Lantern. I mean, he changed the game when it came to Green Lantern, introducing all these different types of lanterns, Blackest Night, all that stuff. Found a couple of the bombshell variants that I didn't have. Teen Titans 11 with Zatanna. Let me go back to this a little bit. You can see that this issue doesn't have a glare because when I get certain books, if they don't match up to the quality of mint, near mint, or whatever, I don't put them in Mylar. I normally put all my books in Mylar. I buy Mylar. I don't really buy. I do buy the poly. I don't know if it's ethylene or propylene, but I do buy those. But those are specifically for, like I said, books that don't are not near mint. I'm not gonna waste a mylar on a mid-range book or a book that has a couple spine ticks or anything that throws it out of near mint. I just put it in plain old polypropylene or ethylene. But getting back to the Bombshell variant, new Suicide Squad issue number 11. You got the Poison Ivy Bombshell variant. Simpsons Illustrated number 1. I saw this in the comic shop and definitely had to pick that up. A little off center here. Whoops, I'm knocking everything around. Number 1. Suicide Squad, the new Suicide Squad from New 52, issue number 1. Pick up another copy of that. It was in a cheap bins. The Teen Titans Go variant for issue number 10 of the new Suicide Squad. The Batman Fortnite Foundation number 1 variant. I wonder what we're going to do with the Batman who laughs. It's like he just disappeared. I guess he'll rear his ugly head eventually again. But they kind of blew him, kind of destroyed, his character to me when they made him into that whatever, Bat God or whatever. That whole death metal thing, boy, I tell you, that was a... whatever. I'll leave it alone. But it just got out of hand. Just like it's like when they start on a good idea and they run with it, but they don't really come up with a great conclusion. It's like they formulate a concept without formulating the conclusion, and the books get away from them, where they just keep running on and adding on to the story to the point where the story just gets so convoluted and out there that it doesn't make sense anymore. And I think that's what happened with death metal. It just went. It might have been a good concept in the beginning, but it just went everywhere. Okay, get back to the books. DC Comics Bombshells number 1. Picked up another copy of that. Birds of Prey from the New 52, issue number 0 with the Art Germ cover. Glad to pick another copy of that up. These Melissa Joan Hart photo covers for Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I grab them whenever I see them in the cheap bins. This is issue number 16. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Found that in cheap bins. A newsstand copy of Superman Adventures number 49. Helped me to complete that run. Superman Man of Tomorrow, a DC Universe variant, issue number 1. Robin, issue number 14, DC Universe variant. I picked that one up. They're getting harder and harder to find. Those DC Universe variants, a lot of people, I guess, are hunting them down. Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 1, the Brett Booth McFarlane cover. '21st Century Tank Girl, issue number 1 from Titan Comics. Hanna-Barbera's TV Superstars, issue number 3. Definitely was happy to find that one. Hanna-Barbera Laugh Olympics number 2. Avengers Prelude, issue number 1. Avengers Prelude, Black Widow Strikes, issue number 1, photo cover of Scarlett Johansson. And issue number 3, photo cover of Scarlett Johansson as the Black Widow. Blackest Night, Wonder Woman, number 3 of 3. I got another copy of that. Beautiful Greg Horn cover. Sonic Kids, Sonic Super Special, number 5. Hey, I'm a Sonic fanatic. Like I said, my kids, when they were young, they grew up on Sonic. They played Sonic on the Sega Genesis. I played along with them. This character, like I said, has been a mainstay in my family, and I just have sentimental value when it comes to Sonic, and that's why I collect Sonic. It just brings back good memories of me and the children. Ren and Stimpy Show, issue number 15, newsstand. Bucky O'Hare, issue number 2. From Continuity Comics. Captain America, number 6. This was when Marvel gave over a lot of their titles to the guys from Image before they, they had already been with Image, but they came back to do these. Both Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld. Only one didn't come back, McFarlane didn't come back, and I don't think Silvestri came back either, but basically Liefeld and Jim Lee came back. Jim Lee did Captain America, and I think Liefeld did the Avengers. What's his name? I can't even his name. Will Pistachio did, I think, was Incredible Hulk. But this is issue number 6 with a Liefeld cover. And Cap with that exploded chest. Captain America number 7, Jim Lee cover. Captain America number 8, the Jim Lee cover. Warhammer. A lot of people are like, I'm not really into Warhammer, but I know it's pretty big. So when I saw these, I had to grab it. Warhammer Monthly, issue number 0, and Warhammer number 1, which is pretty cool. Madman Comics. I ran into a run of Madman Comics. Only thing, issue number 1 wasn't in there. Whoever was in there prior to me, they grabbed issue number 1 but left the rest of the comics. I would have took all of them. These all red covers are amazing to me. This is issue number 2 of Madman Comics. Beautiful covers. Issue number 3. Issue number 4. And on the back cover of this issue number 4 is a mini pinup done by Dave Stevens. Issue number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8. I also picked up the miniseries from Judge Dredd versus Aliens, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Beautiful Brian Bolland covers. I don't know if the these all of them were by Bolland, but they're all nice. And number 4. Couldn't pass this up. I've seen this before, and it wasn't in great shape, so I bypassed it. But I found a set that was in really good condition, except for one. One of the books in the 4 issue series was pretty jacked up. Issue number 1 of Power Comics by Dave Gibbons and Brian Boland. Issue number 2, which is pretty cool. Issue number 3. And issue number 4 was kind of okay. Found another copy of New X-Men number 133, first appearance of Dusk. Every time I see this book, it's jacked up because it's so black. All this up down the spines, be really jacked up. But whenever I see a beautiful copy, I grab it. I grab it because it's a really striking cover, you know, for what it's showing. Ghost Rider issue number 94, the finale. Okay, now we're getting into the books that really I got really good prices on. And like I said, because of having a relationship with my comic shops, and I frequent quite a bit of them, but I'm known in all of them, and I have a good relationship with every one of them. That's for years. This Amazing Spider-Man 135. I always love this cover. I like the way Spider-Man is swinging out towards you, and it's just a very good cover. And it has an early appearance of the Punisher. Amazing Spider-Man 161. I remember when I first got this when it came out when it was on the stand. And you know, I'm a Nightcrawler fan. Nightcrawler is basically my favorite X-Men. Excuse me. Is basically my favorite X-Men until they kind of messed him up. They changed him. I don't know, man. Some people just have a habit of if it ain't broke, I'm gonna break it anyway. You know. I don't know. It's right now the state of comics is not really good. I mean, to me, a lot of books just aren't worth reading anymore. And this mess with Marvel, they can't even keep books running, you know. Without I call them the miniseries comics group, because all their books to me don't last 12 issues before they cancel and reboot it. You know, it's getting so to the point, it's just crazy. But get back to what I was doing. Amazing Spider-Man number 162, another one of my favorite books. I love this cover. I like the way they got it set up. And with the Punisher, he doesn't care. He has no picks. He tick them both out. But that's a great, I think it's Ross Andru cover. A very underrated Spider-Man artist. Doesn't get no love, you know, but I love it. This is Megaton issue number 3. Early appearance of the Dragon. It's not, I guess it's prototype of Savage Dragon, Eric Larson cover. But this is the book that I got at a super price. I mean, for what it is. And I'm just grateful. I mean, it was the deal, not of the century, but it was a good deal I got this for. Incredible Hulk issue number 180. To me, the first appearance of Wolverine. I don't care how you cut it. I don't care how you say it. It's the first appearance of Wolverine. Did Wolverine exist before 180? Did you ever notice? Did you ever hear of him or whatever? No. 181 came out, okay? they call it the first appearance of Wolverine. Okay, if that's the case, when 181 came out, was there ever a appearance of Wolverine prior to 181? Yes, 180. So I mean, objectively, this is the first appearance of Wolverine, even though it's in cameo. But what to me sets it apart, he introduces himself, says his name, and it's a full-blown image of him. First appearance of Wolverine. Same thing with Venom. What is that? Issue 298 or 299. That's the first appearance of Venom. I mean, regardless of how you cut it, it's not the most popular book. The one that people like is that one with Wolverine on the front cover, 181. Same thing with the Venom. But he's not on the front cover, but he's mainly in the issue of 300. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't even want to really get. I guess I invited this, but I just don't see the logic in how they do things. When they say the first appearance is this book, when in actuality, I mean, actually you see this character in the book before. I just don't get it. But I'm just so glad I got this book. I'm really happy. And I'm really happy at the price that I got it for. It made me extremely happy. And that's basically everything I got to show you guys. As with everything, be well, take care of yourself, take care of your families, and I guess I'll see you on the next video. Bye.